Linda McCartney was born in Scarsdale, New York on September 24, 1941, to entertainment attorney Lee Eastman and clothing store heiress Louise Linder. She was the couple's second child. Eastman graduated from Scarsdale High School in 1959, then attended Vermont College in Monopoly, Vermont, where she received an Associate of Arts degree in 1961. She later attended the University of Arizona, where she majored in fine arts while taking up nature photography as a hobby. However, she left the University of Arizona without ever graduating. In 1965, Eastman became a receptionist and editorial assistant for Town and Country magazine, taking photos of music and rock groups. During her time there, she became romantically involved with photographer David Dallin and studied how he would work during photo shoots, how he set up shots and managed lighting and composition. Linda would later become an unofficial house photographer at Bill Graham's Fillmore East Concert Hall, where she photographed some of the biggest artists of that era: Jimi Hendrix, Aretha Franklin, Bob Dylan, Janis Joplin, Simon and Garfunkel, John Lennon, and Neil Young. In 1962, while a student at the University of Arizona, Eastman married geologist Joseph Melville Jr., and on December 31st, their daughter Heather was born. The couple unfortunately had dissimilar lifestyles, with Melville being an academic who spent most of his time doing research, while she preferred a home life. Increasingly unhappy, they divorced in June of 1965. On May 15, 1967, Eastman met Paul McCartney at the Bale Nails Club while on a photo assignment in London. McCartney was attracted to her physical appearance and rebellious attitude. He also loved and cared for Linda's daughter Heather. He began to read her stories, draw cartoons with her, and sing to her sleep at night. On March 12, 1969, they married in a small civil ceremony at Marylebone Hall, with British press reacting badly to it, partly because his marriage ended McCartney's status as the last unattached Beatle. During their 29-year marriage, the McCartneys had 4 children, with Paul formally adopting Heather from Linda's first marriage. Together, the couple had Mary in 1969, Stella in 1971, and James in 1977. In 1989, Linda released her first cookbook, called Linda McCartney's Home Cooking, 14 years after she and Paul decided to become vegetarians. In 1991, she started her own company called Linda McCartney's Foods that served frozen vegetarian meals. She later followed up with another cookbook called Linda's Kitchen, Simple and Inspiring Recipes for Meatless Meals in 1995, and was later nominated for a James Beard Award in the Vegetarian Books category in 1996. McCartney was also a strong advocate of animal rights. She lent her support to many organizations such as PETA, Council for the Protection of Rural England, Friends of Earth, and the League Against Cruel Sports. In 1995, McCartney was diagnosed with breast cancer, and her condition worsened when the cancer metastasized to her liver. Doctors privately told her husband Paul that they had caught the cancer too late and that she'll have about 18 months. Linda McCartney died on April 17, 1998, at the age of 56 at her family's ranch in Tucson, Arizona, with her family by her side. Her ashes were cremated in Tucson, and her ashes were scattered at the McCartney's family English farm in Sussex. At a memorial service in Riverside Church, Manhattan, her widower Paul said at her funeral, "She was my girlfriend. I lost my girlfriend."